what's up, if they even wanna chat. Put the city on the map, do we even gotta ask? Man, I'm feeling spiffy, but I keep it all a stack. You ain't run a lap, let me give you all the facts. This is different, I don't need assistance. How you beat the system, gotta really be persistent. Tunnel vision, keep the algorithm in the kitchen. Cooking up, then you're looking up like it's finished. Oh Lord, never get it twisted, cause I really want more. You ain't got your boots on, how you gon' score? Staying on the road, man, I'm really on tour. Let me show you how it goes, man. Hear the crowd roar. Woo! Yeah, I said hear the crowd roar. Hey man, I'm staying on the road on tour, man. Hear the crowd roar. Yeah, loud.
Hello! Hi! Honorable members of the council, esteemed guests, honorees, this is your night. This is a very exciting evening because today we have selected an array of people who have contributed a lot to become influencers in their own respective careers in our society.
First of all, I would like to congratulate the founder and chairman of this organization, Dr. Ronel Ibanez, and to all the members of the Award Council for meticulously selecting the best among the nominees all over the world.
Yeah, I said, hear the crowd roar.
We gather tonight to reflect on the significant strides we have made together through Asia's Influential Leader Awards. I stand before you with a profound sense of pride, not just as president of this prestigious award-giving body, but as a passionate advocate for a brighter tomorrow and a positive change.
Together, let's seize the opportunity. Let's inspire, let's empower, and lead by example. This is one country. The OFW Party List is so proud to be with you today. Once again, congratulations! Mabuhay po ang ating Influential Leaders Awards. Congratulations, and God bless us all. Thank you.
Rise up to the occasion, improve their standards of living, and be able to help our nation in our building communities so that we can take pride that indeed we are part of this administration of President Bongbong Marcos. To all of us, to all of you, thank you very much.
I believe we can only succeed when we forge partnerships that address our common aspirations of bringing about a progressive, inclusive, and empowered Philippines. Let us work together to fulfill our dream of a better future for our children. A better Philippines, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.
asking anything in return kasi hindi naman po bulag ang Diyos. Nakikita naman po niya lahat ng kabutihan na nagagawa natin sa kapwa natin. And I think in all industries, not only in show business, but in all industries where we can spearhead change and revolution to make things and to make lives better every day, I think is one of the greatest blessings. So maraming salamat po for this award. Good night, everyone.
Asia's Influential Leader Awardees, may you continue to be an agent of change and a source of inspiration to many. Cheers!
In just a while, you will have the pleasure of meeting the phenomenal individuals of our entities that make up this year's roster of awardees for Asia's Influential Leaders Awards 2024. These are the movers, shakers, and the inspirations of our time. Join us in the upcoming moments as we usher in the first set of recognitions. These are the key players whose leadership has charted new paths and whose artistry has illuminated our cultural landscape. Our awardee for Asia's entertainment icon, Coco Martin.
Ako po si Coco Martin at gusto ko po magpasalamat sa Asia's Influential Leader Awards sa parangal po na iginawad niyo sa akin bilang Asia's Entertainment Icon. Ang mga ganitong parangal po ay nagbibigay po sa akin ng inspirasyon para mas lalo ko pa pong pagbutihin ang aking trabaho. Umasa po kayo na gagawin ko po ang lahat ng aking makakaya para makapagbigay po ako ng magandang halimbawa sa ating mga kabataan at makapagbigay po ng inspirasyon sa ating kapwa. Gusto ko rin po sana magpasalamat sa lahat ng bumubuo ng Awards Council, lalong-lalo na po kay Dr. Ronel Ibanez. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
We are about to witness a special moment as we proceed with our highly prestigious award ceremony. Let's begin with our first awardee, Asia's most influential legislator, Senator Grace Poe.
She's the first lady senator to serve as chair of the Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs. She is the chair of the Movie and Television Regulatory and Classification Board, or MTRCB. She filed in the Senate the Free Lunch Program, which seeks to provide free lunch to malnourished children in all public schools nationwide. She is represented by Brian Poe.
Good morning. Maraming salamat po sa parangal na ito. Thank you to the Awards Council for presenting me the award of Asia's Most Influential Legislator. Alam niyo po, our work may look glamorous, but in real life, public service can be quite exhausting and sometimes frustrating. While we constantly try to do our best, it is difficult to know whether we are actually able to help the people who matter most. Ang tanong nga nila ay, para kanino ka nagigising, mga kababayan? Para sa inyo po. Kaya lang, baka hindi ninyo alam. So awards like these make us feel appreciated. I am grateful for the recognition and affirmation of all the work that I and my team have done. This will inspire us to go on and keep fighting the good fight. Thank you very much.
And now we present the award for Asia's Exemplary Actor of the Year. Alden Richards.
Hello po. Good evening to everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, to Dr. Ronel Ibanez. Thank you so much for this award. To the Awards Council, maraming salamat po. Actually, you know what po, being part of the entertainment industry of the Philippines is never an easy task. Actually, lahat naman po ng industry where we are involved, it's not an easy job. But I think our main objective and our main goal for everything that we do is change, and that's change for the better. It's revolution. A revolution to make things progress, level up, sabi nga nila, to give something new to the audience. And myself po being part of, as an actor of the industry, parang I'm now at the point of my career po that I want to give back to the industry. And I think isa po yun sa mga pinakamagandang aspects na pwede nating ma-nurture sa ating pang-araw-araw na buhay. Yung uunahin muna ang iba bago ang sarili. And I think, you know, the core of having good intentions at the end of the day brings blessings. And, you know, you do that without asking anything in return kasi hindi naman po bulagan Diyos. Nakikita naman po niya lahat ng kabutihan na nagagawa natin sa kapwa natin. And I think, in all industries, not only in show business, but in all industries where we can spearhead change and revolution to make things and to make lives better every day, I think is one of the greatest blessings. So maraming salamat po for this award. Good night, everyone.
Our next awardee is the most influential and outstanding advocate for good governance, Vice Governor Alex Castro.
Model, singer, actor, and politician, currently serving as the Vice Governor of Bulacan since 2022. He also served as a municipal councilor of Marilao from 2007 to 2013 and chairman of Sangguniang Kabataan in Barangay Lias, Marilao from 2002 to 2007. The national chairman of NMYL and the regional chairman of the League of Vice Governors of the Philippines for Central Luzon for 2022 to 2025.
Okay, good evening everyone. I'm Vice Governor Alex Castro of the province of Bulacan. Gusto ko lang magpasalamat sa mga organizers sa award na binigay ninyo sa akin. Bilang isang kabataang leader ng ating lalawigan na I hope marami pa akong ma-inspire na mga future leaders ng ating bansa para magbigay ng good governance sa ating mga kababayan. And lahat ng mga nandito, magtulong-tulong tayo para sa magandang kinabukasan ng bansang Pilipinas. Congratulations to all the awardees and thank you very much.
Thank you very much and congratulations. Now let's present the award for Asia's influential and leader for municipality development, Honorable Alfred Vargas.
He is a Filipino politician, actor, and model serving as councilor of Quezon City from the 5th District since 2022. He graduated in AB Management Economics at Ateneo de Manila University. For his graduate studies, he attended the University of the Philippines, Diliman, and earned his master's degree in public administration.
We begin with Asia's reputable and renowned international fashion designer, Miss Grace Moon.
A talented fashion designer from Korea, has achieved a lot. She was the head judge at the Miss Global 2023 competition, where she helped pick the winner. Her clothes have been in big fashion shows like those in New York, London, Milan, and Paris. People love her mix of Korean style and modern fashion. She's also won awards and is well known in the fashion world.
안녕하세요. This is Korean Say Hello. I came all the way from Los Angeles to Korea and here Philippines. It's my second time being here Philippines, and thank you very much for inviting me to have a fashion show and then got an award. Thank you very much.
Asia's influential leader for good governance, BIR Commissioner Romeo Lumagi.
Appointed as the youngest commissioner of the Bureau of Internal Revenue in its 190-year history. Successful career as a lawyer, graduating with second honors and placing 19th in the Philippine Bar Examinations. Implemented transformative initiatives at the BIR, focusing on taxpayer service, enforcement, digital transformation, and upholding integrity and transparency.
First of all, I'd like to thank Dr. Ronel Ibanez and the members of the Awards Council for this very prestigious award, which award of Asia Influential Leader for Good Governance, which I accept on behalf of the men and women of the Bureau of Internal Revenue. Of course, we know that no leader can achieve his goals without the support and dedication of the co-workers, and I'm very privileged to have very dedicated and supportive people in the Bureau of Internal Revenue. And good governance is specifically important to me because I really believe that people react positively when they see signs of good governance. At ito po ang binibigay po natin sa ating ahensya dahil na naniniwala po tayo na kapag malaki po ang tiwala ng ating mga kababayan at ating mga taxpayers sa BIR, we will be able to collect the necessary taxes for the development of our nation. Kaya po dito po tayo nakakonsentrate sa good governance. And also, makakaasa po kayo with this award, which of course, we have to live up to this award at sisiguraduhin po namin na pagbubutihin pa po namin ang aming trabaho at pagsisilbi sa ating mga kababayan para naman makatulong sa pagpapaunlad ng ating bayan. And again, so thank you again for this very prestigious award, and also congratulations to my fellow co-awardees. All of us deserve it, and all of us should continue working towards a better Philippines at para marating po natin ang minimiti po nating bagong Pilipinas. Muli po, maraming salamat. Mahalin natin ang Pilipinas at paunlarin natin ang ating bayan.
Thank you very much. Our next awardee is Asia's influential and inspiring leader in public service, TESDA Secretary Suharto Mangudadatu.
He was the former governor of the province, Sultan Kudarat, Director General of the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, or TESDA. Mangudadatu has a notable career in public service, including his stint as representative of both of the Lone District 2004 to 07 and the 1st District 2016 to 19 of Sultan Kudarat. He first held this position from July 2007 to June 2016, implementing various initiatives and programs aimed at the development and progress of the province.
Our next awardee. Now let's award the awardee for Most Promising Female Leader, Cristina Gonzalez Romualdez.
She is married to Alfred Romualdez, Mayor of Tacloban City and nephew of Imelda Marcos, and has served as City Councilor since 2007. She is a former Mayor of Tacloban from 2016 to 2019.
Thank you so much, Asia's Leadership Awards, for this very, very prestigious awards tonight. Thank you.
And we are about to witness a special moment as we proceed with our highly prestigious award ceremony. Our next awardee is Asia's influential leader for remarkable leadership in tourism development, Honorable Cynthia Lagdameo Carrion.
She is the president and CEO of Corregidor Foundation Incorporated and formerly president and chief operating officer of the Philippine Tourism Promotions Board. She was appointed Undersecretary of the Philippine Department of Tourism for Sports and Wellness while serving as the Executive Director of the Philippine Commission on Sports Scuba Diving for several years. In 2016, she was one of the 100 most influential Filipino women in the world, given by the Global Filipino Women's Network.
Thank you. I am really honored to receive this award, this prestigious award, and I thank you and also your esteemed leader, Nina Magno, for awarding me this award. And I just wanted to tell the audience, if they don't know what PRA means, Philippine Retirement Authority, we have about 50,000 retirees. Can you imagine if each one spends only $1,500? That's billions for our economy. So please support the Philippine Retirement Authority. Thank you very much for this award, and I thank you all for my guests to be here, my family, and of course part of my PRA DMs are here, department heads. Thank you very much.
In just a while, you will have the pleasure of meeting the phenomenal individuals of our entities that make up this year's roster of awardees for Asia's Influential Leaders Awards 2024. These are the movers, shakers, and the inspirations of our time. Join us in the upcoming moments as we usher in the first set of recognitions. These are the key players whose leadership has charted new paths and whose artistry has illuminated our cultural landscape. Asia's remarkable influential female leader, Attorney Agnes de Valadera.
Appointed by President Bongbong Marcos in 2022 as CEO of Clark Development Corporation, served as the Energy Regulatory Commission or ERC chairperson from 2017 to 2022 during the Duterte administration. Previously held position as the Solicitor General of the Philippines during Arroyo administration, becoming the first woman to hold the post, and served as the Acting Secretary of Justice on 2 occasions.
I'd like to thank the organizers and the council for this award. And of course, I would like to thank the person, the lady who nominated me for this award, Nina Mangyo. I'd also like to congratulate the other awardees because now we have shown that indeed this award is not just for each of us, for our personal aggrandizement, but more of what is it for us when we receive an award and when we are recognized as leader. Are we supposed to solve the problems of the world, or are we supposed to create ripples so that we may be able to bring some changes in our small little ways? And the challenge for us is how many hearts have we touched? how many people have we shown that government service should be a very fulfilling work. The mandate for me as president and CEO of Clark Development Corporation is to be able to move revenues for the government and for the community. But is it the counting of revenues and the counting of money that should give us the fulfillment? Rather, we are grateful that we have this opportunity to be able to help people rise up to the occasion, improve their standards of living, and be able to help our nation in our building communities so that we can take pride that indeed we are part of this administration of President Bongbong Marcos. To all of us, to all of you, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. In just a while, you will have the pleasure of meeting the phenomenal individuals of our entities that make up this year's roster of awardees for Asia's Influential Leaders Awards 2024. These are the movers, shakers, and the inspirations of our time. Join us in the upcoming moments as we usher in the first set of recognitions. These are the key players whose leadership has charted new paths and whose artistry has illuminated our cultural landscape. Asia's profound leader in healthcare and innovation. And it goes to Edwin Moran.
He is the director of the University of Perpetual Health System Delta and a member of the Board of Trustees for Perpetual Health Medical Center, which has become a primary healthcare service provider in the Philippines. He is currently involved in 2 ongoing projects: the Remote Scientist Program, aimed at finding indigenous plants in the Philippines to prevent neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's, dementia, and Parkinson's, which involves collaboration between Filipino scientists domestically and abroad, along with doctors, and the development of specialized drone technologies. A makerspace is now being built at the University of Perpetual Health in collaboration with the Las Piñas Chamber of Commerce.
I wrote down my speech because if I don't, I'll be here all night. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for my sister, Daisy Tamayo, for coming tonight. My brother, Richard, my son, Patrick, my friends from the Las Piñas Chamber of Commerce, my special friends from the United States, my classmates. Of course, I'd like to thank everyone who has come tonight to see us and join us tonight. Now, first and foremost, let me express my heartfelt gratitude to the Awards Council, Consul Nina Manjo, who nominated me, of course, President Ronel Ibanez, and the organizers who has orchestrated this remarkable event. Thank you so much. It is so amazing. To my fellow honorees, who are the influential leaders, visionaries, makers, trailblazers in this part of the world, we're not just accepting a response, we are not just embracing or accepting awards, we're embracing a responsibility. It's about the ripple effects that our actions create. The lives touched, the industries transformed, and our countries as uplifted. This is not the finale. This is just only the beginning. We will continue as and I hope that one day we will also all gather together to see how we can help our country. In closing, our world is at a critical moment, and the future is uncertain. I say this award is rather a challenge to us. If there is any legacy we want to leave behind, I believe it is to make this world a better place than when we found it, for the future of our next generation. This, I promise this with my whole heart. So help me God. Congratulations to all the people over here. I hope I will be able to see and work with you in the future to make sure that the future of our next generation, that is our legacy. Thank you very much.
We are about to witness a special moment as we proceed with our highly prestigious award ceremony. Asia's influential figure in election law, COMELEC Chairman George Erwin Garcia.
He achieved academic success and financial support through scholarships and competitions during his formative years, established a reputable election law practice, and became one of the most accomplished election lawyers in the country. He served as the Dean of the College of Law at the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila. As chairman of the COMELEC, he implemented transparency, accountability, and inclusion policies, making operations open to public scrutiny. Introduced various programs and reforms in the COMELEC, such as the Register Anywhere program, comprehensive general guidelines for barangay elections, and mall voting. Received international recognition and awards for the Commission on Elections achievements in electoral affairs.
In just a while, you will have the pleasure of meeting the phenomenal individuals of our entities that make up this year's roster of awardees for Asia's Influential Leaders Awards 2024. These are the movers, shakers, and the inspirations of our time. Join us in the upcoming moments as we usher in the first set of recognitions. These are the key players whose leadership has charted new paths and whose artistry has illuminated our cultural landscape. Asia's influential leader in ICT innovation and digital inclusion, Secretary Ivan Uy.
Secretary Ivan John Uy is an expert in the ICT industry, specializing in the intersection of technology and law. He served as the chairman of the Commission on Information and Communications Technology and led the formulation of the Philippine Digital Strategy. He also led the position of the Chief Information Technology Officer of the Judicial Branch, overseeing technology implementation in the courts.
I was asked to deliver a short speech, so I just came with 30 pages. Well, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I would like to express my deep gratitude to Dr. Ronel Ibanez, President of Asia's Influential Leader Awards, and of course, to the very prestigious Awards Council for this generous and humbling recognition. This is an award that I would like to share with some of the public sector's most passionate and smartest people, my co-workers at the Department of Information and Communications Technology, who are literally on the job day and night, 24/7, to provide a safe, convenient, and secure environment every time Filipinos go online. In my almost 4 decades of championing information communications technology that benefits our nation, public service has always served as my North Star. Even as a law student in the mid-80s, I've been fascinated at how computers, most especially personal computers, have become a useful tool. And I started out with word processing, while all my fellow law students at that time were either using typewriters or handwriting their case digest. Immediately after taking my oath as a new lawyer, I was recruited by the late Chief Justice Marcelo Fernan to work in the Supreme Court, where I was put in charge of computerizing the judiciary. Thus began my career in public service, leveraging what technology has to offer in creating efficiency and transparency in the bureaucracy. Today, my task is no different, except as to its scale and complexity. As technology is evolving at an unprecedented exponential rate, it is vital that we should be even more alert in scanning the horizon for critical and emerging technologies that will likely cause massive disruption to the present structure. The advances in artificial intelligence, quantum computing, digital life sciences, bioengineering, among others, will radically change the world as we know it, sooner than you think. And to bring these technologies to the forefront and channel them to empower our people, we would need to accelerate connectivity and applications all over the country. And thus we launched our eGov.ph app in order to streamline the government bureaucratic process. Internationally, we have gained so much recognition in the global G77 summit just recently held in Africa, in the ASEAN front, where we chaired the ASEAN Digital Ministers Conference, as well as both the World Bank and the International Telecommunications Union have likewise taken cognizance of our country's rapid advances in innovative digitalization across all the different sectors. And all the numerous awards and recognitions given this past year by these international bodies is a testament to the hard work, dedication, and imagination of our people in the department. Our department has been favored with a mandate that cuts across the whole bureaucracy and beyond. We believe we can only succeed when we forge partnerships that address our common aspirations of bringing about a progressive, inclusive, and empowered Philippines. I take this opportunity in inviting all of you in this room, all of you who are eminent and influential leaders in your own respective fields. Let us work together to fulfill our dream of a better future for our children. A better Philippines, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Thank you.
We are about to witness a special moment as we proceed with our highly prestigious award ceremony. Acknowledging Asia's most influential and respected leader in the regulatory governance, Dr. Samuel A. Zacate.
PMGAI has awarded FDA Director General Dr. Samuel A. Zacate, Batch 2006, as the highest-ranking PLM-CM alumni in public service and one of the outstanding alumni of PLM College of Medicine in recognition of his outstanding accomplishments and contributions in the field of medicine and public service. Zacate was a diplomat of the Philippine Society of Venerology and a fellow of the International College of Surgeons. Zacate is a known public health advocate with years of expertise in medicine and medical consultancy in other government units and offices, including the Public Attorney's Office and Presidential Security Group Hospital from 2009 to 2022.
Greetings of peace. I'm Dr. Samuel Zacate, the Director General of the Food and Drug Administration. I'm deeply honored and humbled to accept this prestigious award as Asia's most influential and respected leader in regulatory governance. This recognition is not just a personal achievement, but a testament to the hard work, dedication, and commitment of the entire Food and Drug Administration Philippines. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the award committee for this remarkable acknowledgement. Your recognition not only validates our effort but also inspires us to continue striving for excellence in regulatory governance. I would like also to dedicate this award to every member of the Food and Drug Administration Philippines who tirelessly work towards upholding the highest standards of regulatory practices. Your unwavering commitment to ensuring the safety and efficacy of food, drug, medical devices for the Filipino people is truly commendable. I also want to express my gratitude to our beloved President Bongbong Marcos for his steadfast support and guidance under his leadership. We are driven by a common goal of making the lives of every Filipino better tungo sa isang maunlad at isang bagong Pilipinas. These awards serve as a reminder for the responsibility entrusted upon us to safeguard public health and promote the well-being of our citizens. Let us continue to uphold the principles of transparency, integrity, and excellence in regulatory governance as we strive towards the brighter future for our nation. Once again, thank you to the award committee for this incredible honor. I am truly grateful and inspired to continue our journey towards a safer, healthier, and more prosperous Philippines. Maraming salamat po at simula na po ng bagong Pilipinas. Thank you.
We are about to witness a special moment as we proceed with our highly prestigious award ceremony. Our next award is for Asia's influential and iconic leader for outstanding leadership in aviation. Congratulations to COO Captain Stanley Nang.
Captain Stanley Kuana is the President and Chief Operating Officer at Philippine Airlines, leading the airline's transformation journey in the aviation industry. Under his leadership, PAL has rebuilt its global and domestic network, improved its customer experience, and received several awards and recognitions, including Best Customer Service Brand in the Philippines and the City of On-Time Performance Award. Captain Nang has over 15 years of experience in the aviation industry, holding various positions within PAL, including Chief Pilot and Senior Vice President for Operations. He also completed advanced management and pilot training programs.
In just a while, you will have the pleasure of meeting the phenomenal individuals of our entities that make up this year's roster of awardees for Asia's Influential Leaders Awards 2024. These are the movers, shakers, and the inspirations of our time. Join us in the upcoming moments as we usher in the first set of recognitions. These are the key players whose leadership has charted new paths and whose artistry has illuminated our cultural landscape. Our next awardee is Asia's Outstanding Leader in Public Service, DOJ Secretary Jesus Crespin C. Remulla.
He took up political science as well as graduated from the University of the Philippines College of Law in 1987. He is a Filipino lawyer, politician, and broadcaster, currently serving as Secretary of Justice since 2022. He previously served as the representative of Cavite's 7th District from 2019 to 2022, the position he held from 2010 to 2013, and was concurrently the House Senior Deputy Majority Leader. He is represented by Faye Abrihan.
We are about to witness a special moment as we proceed with our highly prestigious award ceremony. our next award is for Asia's Excellence in Academic Leadership and Education, Dean Alan Lachica.
Dean Alan Lachica is the Vice President for Academic Affairs and Dean of the National Defense College of the Philippines. He earned his PhD in International Studies with major in International Relations from Sogang University in Seoul, South Korea. Additionally, he holds a certificate in International Human Rights and Humanitarian Law from Europa Universitat Viadrina in Germany.
I would like to thank Dr. Ibanez and the organizers of the Asia Influential Leaders Award for recognizing me as Asia's Excellence in Academic Leadership and Education. This award serves an inspiration for me to continue to give out the best that I can be, to mold the minds of our security leaders by giving them comprehensive knowledge and understanding on the various threats and challenges that our country is confronting. Moreover, this award will serve as a reminder for me and for all of us that education is the most effective weapon to address all the problems in our country which impact our national security. I would like to dedicate this award to my students at the National Defense College of the Philippines. And more importantly, I would like to dedicate this award to the brave 150,000 men and women of the Armed Forces of the Philippines who in every day put their lives on the line so that the rest of us, we, the 118,200,000 Filipinos, can sleep peacefully at night and our children can roam in freedom and democracy. Inaalay ko po ang karangalang ito sa bawat sundalong Pilipino. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.
We are about to witness a special moment as we proceed with our highly prestigious award ceremony. The awardee for Most Outstanding Leader in Media Management, Jaime Miguel Belmonte.
He is an astute businessman who successfully leads one of the Philippines' most prominent media companies. He is a board advisor of GD Capital. Before this, he was an independent director of GD Capital from 2012 until 2020. Member of the Board of Trustees of Metrobank Foundation since 2022, and a former member of the Board of Advisors of Manila Taytana College from 2008 to 2022.
In just a while, you will have the pleasure of meeting the phenomenal individuals of our entities that make up this year's roster of awardees for Asia's Influential Leaders Awards 2024. These are the movers, shakers, and the inspirations of our time. Join us in the upcoming moments as we usher in the first set of recognitions. These are the key players whose leadership has charted new paths and whose artistry has illuminated our cultural landscape. And our next awardee is Asia's Outstanding Integrity in Public Service, Maria Merceditas and Gutierrez.
She's a government official who is currently serving as member of the Board of Trustees of Government Service Insurance System, or GSIS. She became the first woman to hold the post of Ombudsman. Graduated from Bachelor of Laws from the Ateneo de Manila University and a diploma in International Law and Development from the Institute of Social Studies, The Hague, in the Netherlands.
Good evening. On behalf of my boss, Attorney Merceditas Gutierrez, I thank everyone, especially Dr. Ibanez and the rest of the organizers of this event, for uplifting and honoring the lives of individuals who live lives of exemplary performance. Maraming salamat po.
In just a while, you will have the pleasure of meeting the phenomenal individuals of our entities that make up this year's roster of awardees for Asia's Influential Leaders Awards 2024. These are the movers, shakers, and the inspirations of our time. Join us in the upcoming moments as we usher in the first set of recognitions. These are the key players whose leadership has charted new paths and whose artistry has illuminated our cultural landscape. Now let's award Asia's leader in data and analytics, Dr. Paul Martinez.
He is represented by O.J. Villanueva.
In just a while, you will have the pleasure of meeting the phenomenal individuals of our entities that make up this year's roster of awardees for Asia's Influential Leaders Awards 2024. These are the movers, shakers, and the inspirations of our time. Join us in the upcoming moments as we usher in the first set of recognitions. These are the key players whose leadership has charted new paths and whose artistry has illuminated our cultural landscape. Asia's trusted international financial and insurance company. And it goes to World Financial Group Canada by Agnes P. Miranda.
She is a Filipino-Canadian community leader, Senior Executive Vice Chair of World Financial Group or WFG, and PIDC Executive Vice President, celebrated for her contributions.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Agnes Pasaporte Miranda, and I live in Toronto, Canada. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the Awards Council, the organization, and of course, Dr. Romel Ibanez. It is a great honor to get this award. But when you have an advocacy, and my advocacy is financial education and literacy, you do the work, nothing else, but because you love doing it. Recognition comes in. But then again, in the last 28 years in my business, the financial education literacy in North America had really grown to go globally. Here in the Philippines, through the Rotary Manila 101, I've launched for the youth edition, the psychology of wealth, because integrity of retirement comes from when you are young. So 3 weeks ago, we did what you call a seminar with the Manila High School so that we can start the psychology of wealth, starting from savings and investment, and at the same time, doing the work of mental awareness. So we're doing this work in the Philippines, and we're going to do it globally so that the work of financial education will continue on. For the seniors, my dream is to see the seniors to retire in integrity, but it has to start young. So, Asia Influence Leader Award, thank you very much for allowing us to continue what we have to do. Thank you.
In just a while, you will have the pleasure of meeting the phenomenal individuals of our entities that make up this year's roster of awardees for Asia's Influential Leaders Awards 2024. These are the movers, shakers, and the inspirations of our time. Join us in the upcoming moments as we usher in the first set of recognitions. These are the key players whose leadership has charted new paths and whose artistry has illuminated our cultural landscape. For Asia's reliable and renowned international beauty surgeon. And it goes to Dr. Sang-Hoon Cha, MD, PhD.
An expert in plastic and reconstructive surgery, holds certifications from both the Korean and Vietnam boards of plastic and reconstructive surgery. These certifications shows his skills in the field. He also served as a judge at the Miss Global 2023 competition, where his deep understanding of beauty and aesthetics helped assess the contestants.
한국말로 하겠습니다. 안녕하십니까? 한국에서 온 차상훈입니다.
Hello, I'm from Korea. I am Dr. Sang-Hoon Cha.
이 상을 주신 위원회 여러분들께 감사드리며 더욱더 열심히 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Thank you to the council and especially Dr. Ronel Ibanez for this prestigious award. I will continue to strive to uphold the honor of this award. Thank you very much.
We are about to witness a special moment as we proceed with our highly prestigious award ceremony. For Asia's influential and renowned professional hairdresser, Jessie Mendez. We are about to witness a special moment as we proceed with our highly prestigious award ceremony. We begin with Asia's influential and multi-awarded iconic speaker, Dr. Loretta Sanders. We are about to witness a special moment as we proceed with our highly prestigious award ceremony. Is influential and multi-awarded CEO for business category, Romaine Gerardine Press. In just a while, you will have the pleasure of meeting the phenomenal individuals of our entities that make up this year's roster of awardees for Asia's Influential Leaders Awards 2024. These are the movers, shakers, and the inspirations of our time. Join us in the upcoming moments as we usher in the first set of recognitions. These are the key players whose leadership has charted new paths and whose artistry has illuminated our cultural landscape. As influential advocate of compassion for the least fortunate students, Yvonne Inventor Taneza.